In the last video, we did food hacks for making breakfast and lunch in the hotel room. In this video, we're going to make dinner. So, vamos a cocinar en nuestra habitación de hotel. Let's go to the hotel and cook. I went to the farmer's market today and picked up a few items to cook for dinner tonight. I got some lovely carrots, yellow squash, green squash, and some polenta. And this one is the OK symbol. It's parve. And then I also got some bouillon cubes, and this is the OU parve kosher symbol. So everything's kosher, and of course my utensils are all kosher. So let's get cooking. Remember that sport I got at REI? Time to put it to use. I like to weigh everything that I put in my backpack so I know how much I'm carrying, what I need, what I don't need. And I do like to keep my backpack under 6 pounds. So let's see how much this weighs. Put it on my digital scale. It weighs 0.51 ounce. So just a little over half ounce. I have another item that's really useful. It is a sealable silicone cooking bag. Okay, let's see how much it weighs. It weighs in at 1.24 ounces. Okay, so that's really handy. Nice to know. Okay, digital scales, they're great for taking care of all your weight needs. This silicone bag can go into boiling water. It can go into a microwave. It can go into a regular oven. Excellent for cooking in. So I'm going to show you how we're going to use it. The first thing a chef needs to do is pour a glass of wine. I've got a lovely Tempranillo from Spain and my knife corkscrew, which of course I never leave home without. One thing nice about this wine opener is this little beak knife. It's excellent for cutting off the foil top of your wine. Then of course the corkscrew. Once we get it into the cork, first of all to the first one, pull it up a little, and then we go to the second one, pull it up, and there we go. Okay, Tempranillo. Ooh, yum. That looks good. Let's check it out. Ooh, ooh. That'll do. I pulled out that hotel room tea kettle, filled it up with water. Here we go. Boiling some water. Now I'm going to get one of those cups, those coffee cups that you always have in your hotel room. Just a minute. They're usually paper, but for this demonstration, I'm going to go ahead and use a ceramic one. Okay, bouillon cube in the cup. Water is on to boil. It's time to cut up some vegetables. In your hotel room, you don't want to mess up the table that you're cutting on, so I usually put down a paper towel to do my cutting. And I'm going to take my zucchini and just cut off the ends of it. Like that. Then we're going to be making a fine dice. So I take the zucchini, cut it that way, and that way, and that way, turn it, and there we go. There's our fine dice. So there we have it. I started with a julienne cut and then did a fine dice. And now I've got all my veggies ready to go. So I take that silicone pouch, my pieces of squash in there, get it all sealed, and I'm gonna put a little bit of butter in there also. You usually can get butter from the hotel kitchen breakfast buffet, so I'll put a little slice of butter in there, and I'm going to seal it up. Ooh, I hear my water boiling. We're just in time. Okay, so my vegetables are in there, sealed. My water is boiling. Time for another sip of wine. Okay, I'm going to pour the water into the cup over the bouillon cube. So now I have a broth. Put it back on, keep it going. Now I'm going to take my silicone pouch and put it in the boiling water and just let it cook for a while until it's done. And the clock over here is going to tick, 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 tick. It should be done in a minute. Okay, the veggies are done. The tea kettle has been boiling for about 3 or 4 minutes. Let's see what the veggies are like. Open it up. It's going to be really hot, so make sure you have a towel. Okay, dry it off a little bit. Open up the cooking pouch. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Okay, let's pour them into the soup and give it a little stir. Ooh, wow, that looks good. Okay, let's give it a try. Ooh, it's really hot. Oh yeah. Oh, really good. You notice I didn't put any salt on the vegetables before I cooked them. That's because the broth, the bouillon cube, has plenty of sodium in it. So you don't need salt and pepper. Ah, that's a wonderful starter. Now, it's time to get going on the main. While we enjoy our soup and our wine, we're going to get started on the main course. And it's going to be sauteed vegetables over grilled polenta. So let's get started. We first need to get our mise en place in order. So we first slice up our polenta rounds, and then I'm going to place them on the foil. Then I'm going to put some cheese on top of it. Now when that cheese melts, it's going to soak through the polenta, giving it flavor. It's also adding a little bit of oil to it so it won't stick to the aluminum foil, because we're going to be using our iron to toast the polenta. Okay, so let's put a little bit of cheese onto the polenta. Then we're going to wrap up that polenta in the foil. And we put it on our flat top. There we go, our cooking surface. And it's going to toast the polenta and melt that cheese down. And then in a few minutes, we're going to turn it over and let it do its cooking thing in the foil. Now it's time to get on to the veggies that are going to go on top of the polenta. Once again, we get all of our mise en place in order. I'm going to be using carrots, some more squash, and a shallot. And I chose a shallot because I don't want leftover food, and an onion's just way too big. I can't eat a whole onion in my veggies, so a little shallot is very nice. Mild flavor, lovely. Okay, let's start off by cleaning up the carrots. So we'll scrape them down a little bit. So we have them all scraped down, and now we'll cut off the ends. Throw away these little top parts. Now, once again, with our carrots, we're going to cut a julienne, and then we'll be doing a dice. And once again, we just want to get small pieces because they cook more quickly. So we cut the carrot in half, then another quarter, and then we're gonna start making our dice after we get our julienne. Our carrots are done, so now let's get our zucchini and yellow summer squash. So again, we cut off the tops. And we're going to do just like we did before. We're going to make our julienne cuts. Then we're going to turn it and do our fine dice, keeping all of the pieces about the same size so that they will cook evenly. There's the yellow squash. Now we'll get the zucchini done. Same thing. So we've got all of our carrots and squash cut. Now it's time to work on the shallot. So cut off the ends of it. Ooh, this is a very nice one. And get the peel off. Gotta take the peel off. Onions, anything. That extra skin, no matter how long you cook it, it doesn't cook. It will always remain fibrous. So take it off, as much of it as you can. So get the shallot cut the same way. We first of all make our julienne, then we turn it and make our diced cuts. Same thing with the other part. And what I like to do when I'm cutting onions is I like to cut a flat surface and then turn it on that flat surface so that I can do my julienne cuts without the onion moving around. So I have a sturdy platform to cut against. Okay. Now I have all my veggies cut. I'm ready to start cooking them. So let me get out that cooking pouch and start putting my veggies in. So we have all of our veggies in our silicone cooking pouch. Seal it up. Looks like our water's ready. Let me open it up and pop it in. And then, of course, I need to hit it again so it'll keep boiling. And let's check on the polenta. Let's see how it's doing. Pull it off and yeah, hey, look at this. It's looking good, but it's not done yet. So let's wrap it back up, put it back on the iron, have some more wine. Ooh, we're doing good over there. It looks like we're about ready for dinner. Let's start with the polenta. Ooh, it's hot, hot, hot. Okay, open it up. Ooh, yum, all that cheese is melted on there. Ooh, take a look at that. Okay, get out a plate. Let's flip it onto the plate. Hey, that's pretty good. Look at that. All right, now this is going to be very hot. So get your towel and carefully pull the veggies out. There we go. And let's dry off the pouch a bit. Open it up. Ooh, wow, looky. Okay, let's dump that onto the polenta. Oh my goodness. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, ooh, it's hot. Very, very hot. Okay, well, I can't wait. I gotta give it a try. Okay, little polenta. A little bit of the veggie. Mmm. 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 The onion gives it a really nice flavor, and the cheese, that cheese just soaked through all that polenta. So, wow. Okay, that's a nice dinner. So there you have it. Appetizer of soup, entree, polenta with sauteed veggies, and of course, a good wine. Salud! It's time for that musical ending. This one's a big surprise. Are you ready? Thank you for watching. I would love to hear your comments or read your questions about this video and the Caminos. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe so you'll receive notifications of more videos. Thank you and buen camino.